Good evening all, good evening, good day, wherever you are. And welcome to GNTV with me, Joey J. It's currently day 31 on Gangsternation, round 16. Bit of a lull at the moment, not a huge amount going on. There has been a few admin kills, there's been a few suicides, there's been a few other kills. No big family takeouts, there's no big family wars. I'm not quite sure what everyone's waiting for, but yeah. But anyway, so I just want to start off. I've got a couple of things going on in times today. Obviously GNTV, and then if you scroll down, there's a nice little advert there for somebody who's picture maker. We used to have a lot of picture makers. We've got profiles back now. They've been back for a while. Maybe it's time to start getting pictures back up again. So if you're a picture maker and you want an advert in the Times, just send me a little picture advertising your stuff, and we'll stick it in. Chat spots, I've had a few sent in to me. Thank you very much for those who have sent them in. There's a few things that I've spotted and put in myself. I had a little comment on a couple. Have a little read of that. Ask the family again, I've done that. There's a lot of people who haven't answered. I think one of the families has actually shut down, but I did start it a few days ago. Hey guys, listen, if you're the boss or the underboss and you don't want to answer the question, pass the question on to one of your VIPs. That's what they're there for. Get the question answered, I'll stick it in chat. Could be anything. You don't even have to answer the question. Just randomly splurt something. Anyway, a couple of little jokes. And then we've got a little bit of an input from Mutt. Musings from around the Shire. He's added a few things. And then Mad Max 33's had a little go. He's put a couple of little things in. In fact, he's had 3 little things put in. So thank you very much for that. All right, we're just going to do one quick shout out. Because I know people who just want to shout out to Queen. Happy 30th birthday, Patsy. They all went out last night, 80s dress, brilliant. Kasha was in her element, sorting her wear out and stuff like that. But yeah, happy 30th birthday. All right. A couple of people have messaged me. Shout out Lauren, shout out to Queen for a big 30th birthday. And Elena wants to say happy birthday to the old witch. Much love, the young witch. There you go. All right, and there was a lot of people saying it in chat earlier on. Thank you very much. Happy birthday to you. But anyway, I'm going to hand you over now to Father Joseph. I believe he's got a couple of little words of wisdom for you all. Catch you all in a minute. Hello, everybody, and thank you to Joey for that. This is the Bible Hour with me, Father Joseph. I haven't got an hour again. So no, not a problem, not a problem. We got plenty of this, plenty of this. No. Plenty of this, plenty of this. Anyway, I've got a couple of things for you here just to read out quickly. Chapter 7, according to Nomak, verse 3. And on the 4th small crime, he stole from a church, and he did not pass it on to the Times editor for forgiveness. How can you not do this? Oh, dear me. Chapter 5, verse 29, according to Sunnis. Looking for shooters was thy calling. Once this was set in motion, no man could stop thy wraith. Oh, I remember them days very well, very well, very well. I think we need a little bit of a top up. Stuff the top up. Oh dear. Anyway, I will leave you with this final little thought. Do not take GN life too seriously. None of us get out alive anyway. Thank you very much for watching the Bible Hour with myself, Father Joseph. Available for weddings, funerals, mainly funerals, and we'll be seeing you all soon. Thank you very much. Well, thank you very much for that, Father Joseph. Maybe lay off the sauce just a little bit. But anyway, yeah, right, cool, thank you. I like the way that he's got the old players going in according to Sunnis and Nomak today, I believe. So yeah, what were we talking about? GN. Not a huge amount. I've said that early on. Let's get on with a couple of little shout outs before I pass you over to Joe, who's doing the sports for you. Negan, shout out for that sweet piece of ass, Joey. Yeah. Mutt, Joey, I want to send a shout out to you for giving you the title pup a shot at contributing. For giving this little pup a shot at contributing to the Times. I can only promise I will give you my best effort. And hit girl, because I'm awesome. I mean, I wanted to get them shout outs in, obviously. But anyway, Mannequin, can I have a shout out to Sanctuary and all the Gooners? Winston, he wants to shout out to Akasha, Donna, for doing an amazing job putting the girls back to the 80s and our son Reese back to the 80s. Just on a personal thing for that, I've got to be honest with you, she was in her element. She made the girls go out and buy all the products that she used to use back in the 80s, and she was back combing and head. Oh yeah, it was. Anyway, Jolene, could I have a shout out to my Fuck Tactics fam for being a great fam and keeping it real. Much love from the one and only Dollface. There you go. That's all the shout outs. Now guys, I used to get a lot of these and getting less and less. All right. I'm going to pass you now over to Joe for a quick sports review. Catch you all in a minute. Hi everyone, thank you very much for that, and welcome to the sports with me, Joe. Okay, so it's turned out that the Rutherford Raiders they've been banned from playing intramural football league for being sponsored by Pornhub. Quote from the official. The University of Kent's sports department would never sanction sponsorship of this type. It's totally inappropriate. Who knew being sponsored by a porn for a university would not actually go down well? Okay, we've just had the Winter Olympics. Most of you probably have no idea what went on. I've got to be honest with you, I was watching a lot of it. I have absolutely no idea who won anything because I can't pronounce most of their names. Great Britain did quite well. We got 5 medals. Well done, guys. Nothing to do with Gangsternation, but I just thought I'd mention it. And again, nothing to do with Gangsternation. Been a few football games today. For all you American ones, that's soccer. But for the real people in the world, that's football. Just let you know, Man United won, Man City won, Spurs won. And Liverpool. They were second for 11 hours. So the parade will take place at 3 PM on the 3rd of March, just before being beaten by the Geordies at 5:30. Well done, Liverpool. Congratulations for being second for a whole 11 hours. I mean, that is well worth celebrating in your standards. But anyway, guys, just on a thing, if you've got a particular sports team that you follow, I know American ones, you probably basketball, baseball, football, what we call football, you call football, I don't know, whatever you call it. Egg handball. Just let me know your favourite team. I'll see if I can dig up a little bit of information on them and do a little sports review for you. Thank you all. I'll hand you back to the main studio with Joey. Thank you all. Hi, thank you very much for that. That's very informative, and yeah, obviously we're not all best pleased with certain football results today, but I won't say anything about that whatsoever if you don't. Thanks. Yeah. My point. Of all teams. Composed. Anyway, back to GN, I guess. Well, I'm looking through. There's people talking in chat. Nothing special going on in the moment. Something about TV in his belly. He's fat and green. Usual arguments. It's probably about Wayne. Yeah. What's happening? Nothing. I mean, guys, there was a lot happened at the beginning of the round. I know that. There was massive arguments between certain players at the beginning of the round, and certain players were hiding, certain players weren't hiding. It all kicked off, it all happened, and all of a sudden the game's just... I know it's day 30, we've had 50. Oh yeah, I should mention the 50s. Congratulations. Raz was the first one, I believe. Do you know what? I almost completely forgot. It's written here in my notes. Yeah. Raz was the first 50. Congratulations to Raz. There's been, I think PHX was second, I believe, and there's two others, The Reason and Lord Moose. They've all reached 50 now. Congratulations to you guys. There's a few people on your heels, not many, but yeah. So that's it. You know, so we've had the 30s, 50s, should I say 50s. Not that I'll ever reach 50. Never do. But anyway, thank you all very much for tuning in. Thank you all very much for voting for me. Hopefully I'll have something to say in the next one, because I'm not going to do any more dancing. I'm not going to do any more singing. No, I'm not. But thank you all very much. And I'll catch you all again next time. Bye for now. Crack it.